One thing I thought was interesting, in my last video or another video in the past, I mentioned that zucchini, I had read that they were voracious feeders, so they need compost. And I just went and got cow manure out of the field, because we got cows everywhere out here, mixed it with our compost bin, and then I didn't even give it a chance to deteriorate. I just put the ripe cow manure mixed with the dirt right on the zucchini, because we had just stopped getting any zucchini. We got like 2 or 3, and then they just stopped, and the flowers were wilting up. And yeah, I'm talking. Apparently you need to as well. Golly. Anyway, I put the cow manure on. Jeez, they just won't stop growing when I start talking. Drives me nuts. And look, we've got zucchini popping up on the plants. Look at that. And squash, yellow squash. There's another zucchini. There's another zucchini. There's 2 zucchini right there, 3. This is all really recent. Like, there's another. I think they're cross-pollinating. Some of them are half yellow and half green. But they're just popping up now. There's another one. And it was incredible. Within a week, we had new growth. Yes, I know. There's another one. That one's about ready to pick. That's about the size I would pick. And there's another one. It just made a huge difference. I mean, there's a bunch of new ones right there coming on. It was pretty incredible how many are coming on now that they're feeding. Look at that. So if you don't have access to cows, there's one about ready to pick. Give you a frame of reference. I would eat that and chop that up and fry it in the pan. Saute it with some butter and garlic. There's another one that's almost ready. We don't let them get real big. We like them sliced up and sauteed. That's what we like. There's another one. I mean, the cow manure just made such a difference. It was incredible. We got some okra. Whoa, there's an okra ready to pick. Okra grow like weeds here, apparently. But yeah, if you don't have access to cow manure, you know, go to the store. If you go to Home Depot, they usually have a cheap $2.50 bag. It's a 1 cubic foot bag of cow manure. And put that on there. And I think that just makes all the difference. The cucumbers were looking bad. I sprayed them with some organic bug spray. You can see they still just have these aphids on them. It's little black aphids. And we have tons of predators eating them. But see, the aphids will just suck the little cucumber till it's dry and dead. And we just don't want that. So I planted some other herbs and some things to help. Some nasturtiums to help draw the aphids away. But see, they're not looking good because the aphids are just sucking the life out of everything. So we got to get these aphids dead. So I'm just going to keep treating them. I mean, look at that. That's hideous. They're all over the back of that. If I had a nasturtium here, I could draw them out and they would draw onto the nasturtium. And but they only have this, so I got to figure this out. Anyway, fertilizer, compost, do it. Do it. It's worth it. Get some chickens. Get some compost going. Zinnias like it. That one's already almost 4 feet tall. And our sunflower came up. That's a pretty one, isn't it? I don't know what that's called. I don't know what anything's called. Tomato is turning color. Not sure what kind of tomato that is. It might be a cherry. Not real sure. I just kind of threw a bunch of stuff in the ground. I'll have to do some research and figure out what some of the stuff is. Some of it's growing great, some of it's not. These Bobcat tomatoes are prolific. They are just out of control. I mean, they're growing so fast. It's just ridiculous. They're a great fall crop tomato. They're already getting flowers, getting ready to fruit. Some of them are already blooming. Look at this. Look at that. That's already blooming. So Bobcat, Lemon Boy, if you like that sort of thing. I just thought it'd be fun to have yellow tomatoes. I'm not sure anyone's gonna eat them, but whew, it's another pretty one. And Italian Romano beans grow really, really well. They're prolific as well. They're just doing fantastic. Standing straight up, they're not falling over. There's a cucumber beetle, little turd. Man, I hate cucumber beetles. They are just, they eat everything. We're getting acorn squash that are actually forming an acorn. There's a bigger one. We were wondering what was going on because we didn't fertilize these, and the little acorn squashes were just dying on the vine. And now they're actually doing really well. So hopefully we'll have something to show for that. There's a nice size butternut. Not sure where the other one went. I think they picked it. There's a lot of butternut in there. There's another acorn. Acorn squash, butternut squash, all kinds of squashes. They just do really, really good. And this soil is very alkaline. We have to add a lot of compost to it. We cleaned out this stall, and I've got to haul this stuff to the burn pile. But we cleaned this out, and it's just a dirt floor now. So that's pretty fun. There we go. Whoa, darkness. Hopefully there's not some rabid animal gonna fly at me here. You can't really see. But anyway, it's all clear, except for that. It's all clear. We'll punch a hole in there for them to get out. We'll put some roosts in here, the egg box, the nesting box, replace these light bulbs, and this is gonna be their winter home. And they'll go out the back into the field, and that will be what that is. Well, I can't close that, but anyway, thought that was cool that ripe cow manure mixed with some dirt and watered in every day. I just put it on once a week and a half ago, and about that time all our zucchini came back. So this weekend I'm gonna dress it again, and we'll see how it works. Nice.